Send that one out to our dear friend Dylan, who always requests it. Well, there's another, I'm going to hand this over to you in just a second, but before I do,
I don't want it.
Oh. There's another person that requires a great deal of acknowledgement. And that's a person who, when I was young, insisted that I take music lessons. She insisted. She always said to me, she would always say to me, well, you don't ask whether you're allowed to take math classes or not, and music is the same. You're going to take it whether you want it or not. And she's absolutely right, absolutely right. So she insisted that I take music lessons, both voice and piano, whatever else, trombone, all the stuff. When it came time, in the fullness of time, in the fullness of a lot of time, when it came time for me to I started a band, and at that time when I started the band, I was just the singer. That's all I did. I had all these wonderful musicians behind me. I didn't play anything. And I said, we really the sound that the band needs is an accordion. She said, oh, you mean like this one? And she opened her closet. I said, yeah, thanks. So she gave me her accordion. Later, she bought me a lovely mandolin and insisted that I play that, and just instrument after instrument, and financial support of the band and moral support. She's our greatest fan and our greatest critic, my mother, right there. With that, I hand it over to Michael.
Wow. I get to follow that. Yes, now I see why I worked with this guy. For this guy for 6 years now. Oh, come on. There. No. Almost. Never mind. Nobody listens to the bass anyway. Exactly. What was it, the German term for it is Schlips?
I don't think you can say that.
French term for that note is oops.
Yeah. All right.
There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this is my song. Yes. We're going back in time, ladies and gentlemen, back in the dim and distant past to the very first song I ever wrote for Coyote Run. Also happens to be the last song I wrote for Coyote Run. This is the one where David said, we're going to Ireland, bring that song back or stay there.
Kept talking about this song he was going to write. La, 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 la.
Yeah, and who drives a delivery truck 10 hours a day? Anyway, I did get it done, and I brought it in, and I think some of you were at that memorable evening when we got out of one club and ended up taking over another, and I got a couple of ciders in me and said, hey, you want to hear something brand new? This one back here is going, oh my God, what if it sucks? And there is YouTube from that night. There is YouTube from that performance. Yes. You pull it up on your computer screen and it is totally black. Okay? You can hear me singing and Doug's playing guitar and I'm just kind of, working my way through the words. And you look at the screen and it's totally black except for flashes. Camera flashes are going off. You can't see anything else. For which you're probably grateful because I'm up there going like this, going, oh, this doesn't suck. But we played it a couple of times and you seem to be willing to put up with it, so this is Invictus. The madness of the years finds you'll find me unafraid. Out of the night that covers me like as the winds from pole to pole, I say, whatever does make me for my unconquerable soul. It matters not how strange the game, how charged for punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. It matters not how strange the game, how charged for punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. Out of the night that covers me, back to the pole to pole, I say whatever does make me, my unconquerable soul. And the blackness I say it is that blackness that makes me whole. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged the punishment the soul. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. Of my soul. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. Of my circumstance, of my opportunities and chance. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. I am the whistle around my head and funny but of I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. Out of the night that covers me like as the winds from pole to pole. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. I am the master of my, I am the captain of my, I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul.
As Michael so aptly demonstrates, it's always the love songs, isn't it? We have time for a couple more pieces, and we're going to round things out with just a couple more songs. It was on our first trip to Scotland that I first presented some of our audience members with this song. It's a song I've known for years and years and years, and I've sung in various settings, and had wanted to bring it to the band and do it as part of the band, and then it has rapidly become sort of a signature song for us. It has become very significant, particularly as we were going into our And as we have been doing our farewell tour, this is the motto for our farewell tour. So present this to all of those of you. And I apologize right up front. There are so many of you that I have failed to mention that deserve to be mentioned, you know, for your love and support of us over the years. And, you know, Ted and Marty driving to Ohio, a 7.5-hour drive for them to just surprise us in Toledo one night. I can't, you know, there's just groups after groups after groups, and I apologize. I can't begin to mention all of you. But we love you so much, and so this song is for all of you.
We love you too.
Flowers on the mountain top have spread their purple stain. The wind comes from the borderline and brings the evening rain. Oh, traveler, won't you rest a while? Lay down your load. The longer that the journey takes, the further down the road. Come rest yourself by springs that lie. Among the hills and ferns. For sure the road is hard to climb, with bends and twists and turns. What dangers lie beyond the hills, there's none of us may know. Longer that the journey takes, the further down the road. For you've been given the finest